Hi guys, today's video we're going to put some blanking plate on this Navara D40. We'll remove this one, just screw the thing and pick the back up.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah. So we're up to that.
The blanking plate.
That one there.
Goes here in front of the EGR.
Yeah. So what is that? Is to
the exhaust gas recirculation valve.
Oh, exhaust gas recirculation valve, because it's blowing a lot of dark black smoke. So let's see if that will prevent from doing it. So now let's remove this one. We prepare our tools, a ratchet, spanner, and we have this. First, the blanking
gasket glue. Yeah.
This is the gasket glue.
I've just got to find the spanner size first.
So let's see.
So we need.
This is our blanking plate. There's different kind of design. So this one you can buy it online. So this is pre-designed, or you can make it yourself. Just a little bit of, what is this, alloy? Steel?
Yeah, just a bit of steel is fine. Yeah. Just
a little bit of steel, and you just need to, you know, make a frame there. Yeah, just draw and yeah, estimate the size to block the hole in there. So let's proceed.
We need.
So that's how many?
Jesus Christ!
Millimeters that? 1/4.
The 12 mil.
12 mil.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So that's
It's going to be hard to get the one down below that.
12.
I might have to get a. Oh, that's a different size, I think.
It's. To remove this.
No, what it just need to.
Or slide a little bit.
Loosen those.
And then.
We'll take these bolts out, and this you see this expansion here.
Yeah. That
gives it a bit of flexibility, but by loosening those four there, it just gives it a little bit of play so we can get the gasket in and out easily.
Okay.
Still a little bit warm down here on my fingers. We're so excited. Yeah, it's a bit hot down there.
Ratchet spanner. This is
But it's too hot to get
12.
my hands down there. It's too hot.
That's one there. There's another one bolt up.
It's a bit oily, that one.
So now let's slide it a little bit back.
You'll see it's bare now. Yeah. You don't have to take this right off. It's just that we've got enough room there. But what we've got to do.
This gasket, because you want to seal it after you put it there. So it will blend the color. I mean, it will blank the air that coming in there.
Oh, thin.
Put it on very thin. So you won't waste much.
No, you know it's squishing all over the place. You just have to put a real thin. Okay, that's that one.
need to put both ways. Back to back, I mean. Okay.
Well, all I need now is a rag to wipe my finger. I can't get my fingers down there.
Okay, you need to put one bolt in, loose,
No.
again.
No.
And then
So I can go down.
go down there, just the top nut.
Oh, where? Is this gonna work? Alright.
And then there, put back the nut on top. So that's how you do your blanking plate.
Yeah, the actual.
And don't forget to tighten this one here too. That's it. So consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of videos.
Of our further disasters.
Yeah.
Alright, well here we are, just clip that line back where it belongs. Nuts all tightened and that. Now, according to the mechanic that I spoke to this morning, the specialist, we just have to take it for a run for a while to blow out the accumulated soot in the exhaust system. So it may well smoke for a little while yet, and hopefully clear up. If not, we've got to try something else. But let's be hopeful. Ciao.
Ding ding.
Okay, ding ding.
Okay.
Let's go for a drive.
We'll see if there's a smoke.
Huh?
We'll see if there's a smoke.
Smoke? No, I'm sure there will be.
Oops. Sorry. Yeah. There's still a smoke, but maybe that's the residue from before.
Yeah, let's go try it.
So the final assessment for the blanking plate, how many kilometers you have before the smoke gone?
Well, we've done about 35 kilometres since we put the plate in. And I'd say the first 15 kilometres we still had reasonable amounts of smoke. Probably slightly less than we had before, but it was hard to determine. But after our drive up the range to the lookout back, it's not that we've got zero smoke, but we've got very little smoke. It's very acceptable.
So you recommend the blanking plate?
Well, I don't really know why it worked so well. I don't know the ramifications.
So there's always an aftermath.
So, you know, it depends who you talk to. They're going, oh no, it'll damage your engine, ruin your engine. The engine check light will come on, but nothing's come on. And they say these D40s, it doesn't come on. It's one of those things you can put in there, and the engine doesn't detect it. The computer doesn't detect it.
Okay.
Some of them, what you have to do, you have to drill a hole in the plate, have a little bleed hole to fool the computer, but with the D40 apparently you don't, and we didn't. And anyway, we'll just go for another drive, another 20 kilometres before we get home. We'll lift the bonnet, have a squiz, make sure nothing's leaking and nothing's loose.
So obviously you will see the outcome right away after you put the blanking.
Well, and so far we've seen results within 20 kilometres. I think, like the guy said this morning, the smoke that exists after with the plate in is really just the soot, the residual soot in the exhaust system. Theoretically, presumably, from what he says, we've blown that out now. He said to go for a long drive on the load. That's why I thought to go up the range. and it appears to have worked. Time will tell.
Okay, ding ding.
Ding ding.